day 18 of the weight loss journey. I feel good, honestly. You know, it's tough being in a caloric deficit all the time. Right now, my watch is telling me that with my exercise, my average, I'm burning around 3,000 calories, and right now I'm eating 1,700. Yes, it's crash diety, but that's kind of how I do it, and that's how I've done it for a bit. Crash diet as long as you can, and then you bring the calories up to, 2,000, 2,100, and at that point you start to exercise, and you exercise yourself into a bigger caloric deficit. So some days I don't exercise at all, and at 235 pounds body weight, I'm still burning basically 100 calories an hour, so like 2,400 calories. So last time I lost weight was almost 6 years ago. But you know what? In that time, I gained almost 80 pounds. So I went from 180 to 263 was my heaviest I ever weighed myself in the last 6 years. And that was, 263 was April. So since April to now, I've gone down quite a bit, but a lot of things changed. A lot of things happen in that timeline. I got a different job, and I had 3 kids, and I was working basically 7 days a week, and I had no time for myself or anything, and I barely even had time for my family. But this year, I quit my job, and I'm doing something else. I quit that job, and I started working somewhere else, and it's been the best decision in my life. I make less money, which is okay, and I got so much more spare time to do fun things like this, right? And right now, I'm just gonna keep doing my thing, and 18 days in, when let's call it January 1st, I was weighing in at 250, so about 15 pounds in 18 days. And obviously that's because of the crash diet, and don't get me wrong, I'm just gonna be real about that. I do play some sports. I've been playing some golf too, so walking on the golf course, you're definitely gonna lose some weight walking for 4 hours, right? I mean, it's something so simple as walking can help you burn calories. So yeah, well, today I feel good. I feel hungry, just like every day I feel hungry. I feel like it's a hard task to do, and I'll get there in 3 to 4 months. I think I'll be able to start not feeling so hungry. And I know 3 to 4 months sounds like it's really far away when it comes to just a timeline in general, but if it takes me 6 years to gain 80 pounds, and it's only going to take me 4 months to lose 80 pounds, I think that's a pretty fair trade. So I'm just going to stay strong and exercise when I'm feeling good, and just make sure that when I'm not feeling so good, I'm just keeping those calories down to keep that big deficit, and try to break into the 220s by February 1st. I'll try to keep you guys updated as I go, but that's the goal. And when I get there, when I get into the 220s and I start exercising, I'm thinking of doing challenges like 100 push-ups a day for a week challenges with the results, and 100 crunches and 100 sit-ups or whatever, 100 squats, and then slowly start to get back to my other workouts that I used to do when I lost weight 6 years ago. So anyway, that's my update for today, and we'll catch you next time.